Simon Russell, and I am one of the lead singers of Groovality, which is comprised of Billy Johnson on drums, Paul Brandon on saxophone and guitar. We got Rob Watson on the bass. We just did a wonderful session here today. It was just highly professional, wonderful job, everyone. I got to say that to you. We've been developing songs over the years, which is a mixture and fusion of jazz, soul, blues, funk. We fused it all together, just different influences we've picked up along this trail. This particular band is extremely well versed in this particular thing where they have every one of the band is listening to each other. We're very, we got massive ears. These are all musicians who listen, and there's this interplay that's going on rhythmically, spiritually, technically, all of it happening at the same time in this split second. And it's something, at times, you really can't plan it out. It's magic. So essentially what we do is first is we have to lay down the rhythm section of the song. We have to work out sections, make sure that we're coming in at the right places, arranging when the solos will come in. And then we get the rhythm section, which is kind of the body of the song. And then we go back and for the reason of separation, because if I'm singing in the same room with the drums where their mics are, I'm going to bleed into his microphones. And so we have separation, same with a guitar or a saxophone. So the process is about isolation and getting the best sound in different rooms. We always kind of go in there with a very critical and technical ear because we want to go in there and there's a defined line between the technical performance and then the feeling of soul, the soulfulness of what you're doing. For me, I would rather have the soulfulness come through and maybe be technically a little off than be perfectly technically on and then just not have that soul. We just did a song called Banjo, which is an original song about Juneteenth. And it was a song based on when the slaves were freed. They didn't have internet back then, obviously, and so there was a lot of people who were actually freed but didn't know it. But it was Juneteenth when, it really kind of became more well known that they were freed, and so the song is a timepiece based on how they must have felt at that time